I said to my daughter the other day, out of the blue, because I had heard something in a case, a true crime case. And I said, if a man pulled up in a car and held a gun to you and told you to get in the car, what would you do? And she said, I don't know. I said, I can't believe I've never taught you not to go to a second location. What am I doing? She's like, Mom, can I just go to dance? I'm like, you never go to a second location. Did I not teach you that? You never go to a second location because they might kill you there, but they're sure going to kill you at.
You need to know this.
You know what? We had Oprah. They don't have Oprah.
We had
Oprah taught me
Oprah.
that.
We had Oprah. I have this story though. I have to tell you this story. When I was in fifth grade, and a bunch of kids and I from the neighborhood were hanging outside, and it was snowing in the 80s, and we were throwing snowballs at cars, as you do, because we were bored,
Hmm.
and threw a snowball at a car. Here comes this car, comes circling back around with a gun and just like pointing it at us, but like riding by slowly, like was trying to scare us. And we were like, what? Oh my God, that's wild, crazy. And I think we like ran in and told somebody's mom, and they were like, oh, kids, all right, well, be careful next time. No one called the cops. No one I went and got a license plate. No one pulled us inside. It was just like, yeah, one plus one is two. And a guy pulls a gun out and like shows it to you when you throw snowballs at his car because he's pissed. Like, isn't that crazy? Like the difference in raising kids then versus raising kids now. To
Yeah.
your point, Ellen, I don't know. I feel like I'm with you. I'm like, and okay, well, did you teach her? Did you
Yeah.
tell her not to go to a
Oh,
second?
yeah.
You?
She posed the question. She said, well, what if he kills you right there? I said, you run, you do anything, you bob, you weave, you run away, you scream. And I said, yeah, he might shoot you and you might be able to be okay. But I promise you, if he takes you somewhere else, you will not be okay. And I'm having this conversation truly just, 4:30 on a Tuesday. And that all stems from anxiety because making sure that I teach Lola everything I have to teach her. I don't know where these thoughts came from, but it was just permeating during the pandemic, and I have this idea that I need to teach her all these things, not always true crime related, but it is really scary reporting on true crime and being a woman and sometimes don't you just think of the shit we did and we're like, how did we make it?
Oh, yeah.
100%.
How
100%.
are we alive to tell the story? There is some shit that I did. I would chain Lola to her bed if she did it,
Not,
honestly.
yes.
And we
Yes.
made it.
We somehow made it. We got some lies or something because how am I not in the trunk of somebody's car still? I don't know.